This is crazy. Yeah, crazy to have the very first scene be a man or a young gentleman in a towel. What is going on here? What is happening? Why are you in a towel? Where is your pants? And why are you attacking him? Look, if you haven't already, welcome to another episode of ToontalkCassie. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button to show me some love. Today, guys, look, we are going to be going over Superfish. Just a quick little recap. I've been getting a couple of videos and recommendations, and I've been seeing a couple of videos about this particular webtoon. So I'm like, you know what? Let me check it out. A little bit about it. It is in the supernatural genre. It's on Webtoon. The link is down below in my description box so you can check it out. And it follows DJ who wanted to just have a simple life with his homies. He just wanted to do, you know, regular everyday things with his homeboys until he ran into a witch. And that is when the problems began. Okay, it's been nonstop drama for DJ, but along with that drama, is there a little bit of romance? A little bit of slow burn romance taking place? Well, you guys know romance is where I shine. So the moment I can sniff a whiff of romance, oh, I'm there. I am reading this series. It has everything, you guys. The drama, the magic, and like I said, slow burn romance. I am absolutely enjoying this. Come through. Let's check out a couple of the episodes with me while I give you a quick recap of what's going on. So let's start all the way to the beginning. All the way. 2 hours ago, everything was just normal. Just a regular everyday night in the city. Y'all see how bright it is out there? Yeah. DJ and his homies, I told you he got friends, they were out doing stuff. What were they doing? They about to go explore an abandoned school. Don't ask me why, but that's what they do on the weekend. So they made it to the creepy school. Okay, look at it. Anyhow, his friends don't want to go explore. They don't want to go in that creepy house. Can they blame them? I am you. I am this friend right here. I am not going into a creepy house. You cannot pay me. Right here. He's like, nah, babe, I got this. I'll go in the creepy house and I will go by myself. Now, rule number one, I don't know. Maybe he don't watch enough horror movies. But rule number one is that you don't go in a creepy house alone. If you are going to go into a creepy building, go with somebody. Okay, go with 2 or 3 people so that when whatever is in the building starts chasing people, you know, it could have somebody else to chase. I'm just saying. Y'all don't go in the abandoned building with me. So DJ goes in the abandoned school. Now, rule number 2, you guys, if you hear something in a creepy building, you run out. You don't go explore it. DJ did not get the manual book because guess what he decides to do? Y'all, he decides to follow the music and go explore. Like, sir, who told you that, huh? Why would you go looking for something creepy? If you go looking, guess what happened? You gonna find something. That's why Cassie don't go looking. No. The moment I would have heard something, I would have took off. I would have went right back outside, but like, nope, I'm good, y'all. No, thank you. But not DJ. And guess what he found? A creepy, magical building. You see all of this. And you right here. Touch it. Rule number 3, when you are exploring a creepy, abandoned building that is rumored to have ghosts, you don't touch anything that's creepy looking. If it looks creepy, if it has a glow, you don't touch it. Look, I can't help DJ anymore. He's already in a mess with the witch, but I'm trying to help everybody else, okay? Do not touch it. You walk away. But our boy DJ did not do that, which is why we now have this webtoon. And touching that creepy, glowing substance led him to this alternative area of the home, okay? He's like, huh? What's going on? And he sees all this magical stuff. Things flying. He's like, what the? Yeah, what the helly? See, this part right here, I would not have said nothing. I would have kept quiet. Rule number 4. If you see something creepy, you keep your voice down. Don't get loud. If you get loud, whatever is in there is gonna come out. You need to stay quiet so you can escape. Our boy DJ once again did not get the memo. So what happens? Huh? Guess. That's right. He runs into the person who's making all that noise. This young gentleman right over here. Tanaba, can I help you? This is our witch, by the way. Okay, spoiler alert. Yeah, I'm not kidding when I tell you, not only is this series like supernatural, but the action comes right away, because this goes from 0 to 180 like this. 1 minute he's like, where am I? What's going on? Who are you? To the super fish guy, to the green hair guy. And next thing you know, our boy DJ is getting attacked. He's in this position. And you might be like, oh my goodness, DJ, sir, what did you get yourself into? No, he doesn't even have a chance for him to defend himself or to do anything before this happens. Another random witch pops off. Okay? Out of nowhere, talking about finally found you again. What? And those two go off, y'all. It is on sight between these two. Man, I'm talking about as soon as Superfish saw this guy, boom, power. They over here fighting, bam, bam, magic. Shoo, shoo. I don't know what kind of sound magic makes, but shoo, shoo. Look at that. Look at that. Got thrown into the wall. And our boy DJ, the regular everyday human, is like, what? I'm surprised he's not trying to crawl himself out of this situation. Like, son, what kind of human are you? Huh? You a little bit too brave for me. Got a little bit too much courage. The fight continues, you guys. A duck gets involved. A rubber duck. This one right here gets involved in this hot mess. Okay? And now, that is when our boy DJ gets zapped. I'm talking about, look at him. Look at his face like, yeah. This is in the first 3 episodes of Superfish off bat. You are getting straight action. Okay, now I know my channel, we typically here for the romance. It's gonna come later on in this series, but to have it start off with just so much action, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm actually loving it. It just gives it a whole different layer to reading a typical like webtoon. It doesn't start with the typical cliche, isekai into a web novel or waking up, finding out this is their second life. No, this is just pure straight action in the first 3 episodes. If this doesn't get you hooked, I don't know what to say. Okay, but yes, our boy done got zapped. He's over here like, off of a rubber duck. Okay, something happened with that ducky. And we think this episode ends with the duck. It doesn't. Before this, okay, next thing you know, DJ wakes up. He thinks this is all a dream. He's like, oh my goodness, this was a dream. Turns out it wasn't a dream. This really went down. He really experienced the witches. And in order to confirm that this really went down, guess who's in his house? That's right, Superfish. And you know what? He's actually a green flag, not just because of his hair, but clue number, 1, as to tell how a character is a green flag, is if the cats like them. If a cat likes the character, then it's a green flag. I'm just saying, y'all remember Tora from Midnight Poppyland? Okay, there was an episode where Poppy went up to go get the cat. I'm not gonna bring that up. Okay. But you can tell when somebody is a green flag, not by their hair, no, but by the way a cat reacts to them. And as you guys can see over here, the cat is loving him. So just off of that, he's cool in my book. Okay, I like him now. And so does the kitty cat. Look at his face. Right now, bring that green hair guy back. Cat is so adorable. But this is where we find out who green hair guy is, because DJ's like, look, who are you? Huh? Who the are you? He is Superfish. That's who he is. He's a witch. Okay. This series is really interesting, you guys. So if you're looking for something new to check out, if you're just looking for a magical action pack romance to read, this is the one right here. Okay, Superfish is hilarious. It also has like a little bit of comedy to it because this guy is a hoot, and DJ's reaction to him every single time is hilarious. I'm planning on continuing to post about this series on my page. If y'all want me to do another recap on it, let me know down below in the description box. If you're reading this one, what do you think? And if you're not reading it, why not? Like, y'all, the link is in the description box. Just check out the first 4 episodes. If you don't like it, let me know why too, because we can talk about it. We can talk about it. I'm not here to convince you to continue, but I'm here to tell you you should at least try the first 4 episodes and then come back and tell me why you don't like it. Okay? All right, then, y'all. Well, that is it for today's episode. So if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Show your girl some love. We are working our way to 10K subscribers. So I appreciate every single comment, like, and share. Until next time, peace.